got this neat little lapel mic now, right here. It's by Hollyland, and I also don't need this close to my mouth. You'll be seeing me with a lapel now in some of these videos, trying out new things. I have a box here. Nice. So I haven't gotten to use the unboxing knife in a minute, and I'm actually excited because this package came from DopeStickz. So if you didn't know, I recently switched over to DopeStickz, and this is one of my first orders, and we're doing an unboxing. So let's see what we have in here. We have a DopeStickz stick bag. This is gonna be my gig bag and my other bag, which is the repertoire bag that some of you have probably seen me carry. Yeah, that bag has like a bunch of wood chips in the bottom of it now because I just kind of put loose sticks in there. This is gonna fix that problem, and you know, it's got the DopeStickz logo. The piece de resistance. Let's see, can I just, nope. Let's see what we got first. 9A Naturals. And I now play at a church, or I play at a church again. So I'm gonna be needing these a lot just because, well, I wanna play quiet, but not feel like I'm playing quiet, if that makes sense. You know what I mean. Oof. Don't worry, I'm gonna go practice today. These definitely work. I like these, feel nice in the hands.
What?
So, 9As, yeah. Anyway, next, because I obviously have a very monochromatic wardrobe most times, going with my gut feelings, and I got the King Panther sticks. These are the diamond tips too. So I'm interested to really see what these are gonna sound like on some cymbals. These are the 5AXs as well. I like these already. And I'm just playing on a drum pad. We'll see what these are about. And can't forget 2 pairs for my nephew. DopeStickz actually does make children's pairs of sticks as well. These are the asteroid pairs, the blue asteroids. These are gonna be for my nephew, but just so you could check these out, they're painted blue. They're kind of like matte, so they're not like greasy like some other stick brands that have like child sticks. These are even well balanced. I might get me a pair of these just for like, you know those like tabletop drum set? Boom. These are perfect for that, low key. Or like if you got like a gig and you just playing like SPDSX. So that's what we got, and this is my first time doing like a full unboxing like this at the beginning of a vlog. We're doing new things in 2024. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Daryian. For those of you that are new here, now that we've gone through all the drumsticks that I just got in the shipment, shout out to DopeStickz. Thank you very much for the package. But without any further ado, I'm gonna put the sticks in here. I should probably go over why I bought this. The whole reason why I bought this was because you see this has hooks, and these hooks you can use to just put them onto like a floor tom or whatever. I love that. And I've had one that had clips like this before, but they have like clasps or clips like the ones that you gotta like pull down. I didn't really like that, and it was made out of elastic. I didn't really like that. This is a better idea to me because quick, get in, get out. We like that ease of use. For storage, I have another bag for that. So I'll put the other sticks in storage in there. I'll be taking these with me, and then we could put all of this stuff to the test. DopeStickz. There you go. Might get another one. Oh yeah, it's got a little shoulder strap. I didn't see that either. I might get another one. This is kind of dope. One just for practice studio and one for like actual gigs. Also, wanted to let you know, because I was gonna wear this today, that Serious Matters has these for sale again. So for everybody that's been asking me about the Moon and Face long sleeve, we have these back in stock on our store. I'll put the link in the description below so you can get you one of these. But this is actually what I'm wearing today, along with my dunks, in an effort to not wear all black anymore And also, since I had to get rid of my Chucks, I'm trying these out as the new everyday pairs. The only reason why I wouldn't necessarily like wearing these every day is because they're white. And white things get dirty very easily. Not really a fan of that. Gotta take this off. This is up against my neck the whole time. Hope this comes out good. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna go hit the stew and we're gonna try out some of these sticks. All right, now we can begin with the whole process here. So we'll set up our talking situation. This is super easy to do. All you need is the case, and the case is rechargeable. So as you can see, it's got a battery indicator right there on the front. And also on the inside of the device, there you go. If you can see those lights there, got this real close to the camera. But that's an indicator for which one of the lapels is charged. So all you need to do to set this up is take out the little dongle, I guess, so to speak. Plug this into your phone, and then you take out one of the lapels. You see the nice lights on the front. It'll let you know if they sync and what mode they're in. I believe this has a wind attenuator on it as well, so it'll adjust for that, and it's got a lock. I don't know too much about it because I literally just kind of got them and started using them. So this is plug and play, so this is kind of like first thought. It's really dope. It's super easy to use, which is why I haven't really gone into great depth of trying to understand like how this works in more detail, because it works for what I needed to do. All you need to do now is you can just go into like a voice memos app and just hit record, put on the lapel, and then you're ready to go. Let's get into some sticks. First, I have a pair of just the regular wood 5/8X's here, and just want to use these for like comparison because I think these feel comfortable. One way to test this out is I'll just go through some stuff that I've been practicing, which has been in the book Stick Control. First of all, let me get a music stand right quick. Should have did this beforehand. You live and learn. That's the other cool thing about having a lapel, that you could just keep talking, and I could keep talking to you without actually being in front of the camera, and I know you can hear me. Some stuff that we need. We have the book Stick Control. This is what it looks like for anybody who's never seen this book. It's got a lot of useful stuff. If you guys would like to practice with me, I'll make up some practice guides for us and we can go through this journey together. So we'll use these 5/8X's here. I'm gonna turn on a metronome at 120 beats per minute, and I'm going to just play some singles, some doubles, and a couple paradiddles just to get a feel for these sticks in my hands again. And then we'll compare them, or I'll compare them to the other one. All right, so not too shabby. Now what we're gonna do is gonna put these back in the sleeves so that they don't roll away. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get into the handy dandy DopeStickz gig bag. This gig bag has a couple of nice features. It's made out of nylon, I believe, so it's pretty durable. But it's got a loop on the end so you can carry it by just holding it. And it's also got a clip-on loop on the other end so you could wear it like a little backpack situation, kind of like that. You could fit about 4 pairs of sticks in here if you haven't got them super jammed like I did. So I've got 4 pairs of sticks in here, as you can see. And the sticks that I have in here right now actually are the natural 9As. I'll also put the specs on the screen because I don't have them right now. They'll probably be right over here. I can already tell just based off of the 5/8X's, they're a little bit shorter. They also have a barrel tip and they have a fairly short taper. So that means these are going to have more of a forward balance. Gotta get this left hand together. What do I mean by forward balance? When you have the drumstick, it'll feel like most of the weight of the stick is towards the front end of the drumstick as opposed to the back end of the drumstick. So If you've ever gotten really cheap drumsticks before and you notice that they feel fairly light, they're normally always kind of really bottom heavy, which means you can't throw the drumstick down into the head like you want to. In fact, you might hear of other manufacturers that offer you a forward or a rebound version of their stick. So the forward version allows you to have more of the weight towards the front, but the rebound version has more of the weight towards the back, relying on that kind of open-handed. So this is kind of in the middle of that feel, more forward though. I like these. So let's do the same thing. Let's just play some singles and some doubles and paradiddles and see how they feel. As I predicted, these kind of have more of a forward feeling, but they're a little bit smaller. These remind me a lot of 8As, but because of how they're cut, they feel like you're still playing like a heavier cut drumstick, almost like the regular 5A. So it kind of feels like that to me, which is what I was going for. So I like these. I'll probably be going back to these again. If you're someone who likes to play like that really Zach Groovish hip-hoppy kind of stuff, these sticks would actually be really great for that and allow for like really nice articulation, if I can articulate my words. And now we have one more variation to try, which would be the King Panther sticks. One thing I wanted to mention is that these also have a diamond tip, if you can see the tip here. So it's not the same as the acorn tip. They're fairly different. I'm curious to see what this tip is going to sound like on the drum heads. And also, I noticed something right off the bat here. The taper is a little bit longer on the stick. So what does that mean? Well, when you have a little bit longer of a taper, it kind of puts more of the weight a little bit towards the back of the stick. So it's a little bit more comfortable to kind of use as like a rebound version of the stick, if you will. And these are also 5AXs, so the same length as those. The tip is just different. Let's turn on the metronome and let's try these out. So immediately kind of felt it. They're towards the back of the hands. Not that bad at all. I kind of want to hear with these. See, like if you can get them kind of flat with the playing surface, it has a fairly interesting sound. But my concern would be for longevity of life on drum heads because they're kind of really pointed. But we'll see. Now let's take these sticks all over to the kit and let's see what they sound like. I took the lapel mic off. I'm using this right now. Just the Rode mic on the camera. I wanted to show you how this clipped on real quick. So it's adjustable. It's got these little adjustable tabs here, and you just hook them right on. It's just a real easy hook. You get that right off there. Pick your lugs, set him up, and boom, sticks at your disposal right here. And I'm sure y'all want to see some playing, so I'll get to playing. I will say that these feel great for jazz. I'm not even gonna lie. In the tip sounds great too on this ride cymbal. Now this is a barrel tip. It's gonna give you some more attack. This is a good like chopping type of stick, this 9A right here. Yeah, these sound great. These might be the new go-tos. I just need them to be in blue. All right, so this just about wraps it up for this video. I hope that this helped you be able to pick out drumsticks, because I know it's really hard oftentimes to try to figure out what drumsticks you like for what purposes, but I switch up drumsticks a lot of times for different reasons. And it's all about what feels comfortable in the moment for the job that I'm doing, because you have to remember that drumsticks are supposed to be like an extension of your hands. So if they don't feel comfortable in your hands and you're having to work too hard or work more than you would like to, then it means that drumstick is probably not suitable for that particular application, or you might need to switch something up in your playing. For instance, a lot of people like the 5AXs because you have an extra little bit of reach on the stick, which means you can kind of move your hand where you need it to be in order to change the balance in your hand. So whether you need it to be a little bit more forward balance, you can move your hand back, or if you need it to be a little bit lighter so you can control it, you can move your hand up. But in certain situations, you don't always have the option to have that dynamic control, which is why sticks like the 9As actually come in handy. If I'm looking for a stick to play quieter in a venue, then I want something that's gonna feel a little bit lighter in the hand, but a little bit more of a forward driven sort of taper, so that you can feel like you're still playing real sticks, as opposed to like a 7A, or even these that might have a longer taper, which are the King Panthers. This will actually allow you to play a little bit softer and have to do a little bit less work, because they're more rebound focused. These are things to think about as you go through looking for drumsticks. I think I covered everything. I've got to get back to practicing, and I will catch y'all on the flip. Thank y'all for joining me, and catch y'all on the next one.